Oh.
She plays a giraffe at Animal Kingdom.
Oh, no, are you serious?
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. I wish my refund hurry up so I can have a taxitude. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. I'ma be like, let me get 20 on pump 3. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Matter of fact, make it 25, and yes, I would like to donate to the March of Dimes, so ring me up that Coke and candy bar 2 for $2.22 deal where $1 goes to March 2. Oh, and ring these Skittles up for my kid too. And when the cashier tells me to have a nice day, I'm gonna be like, no ma'am, you have a blessed day, sugar. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Pull down my shades like Kim Kardashian, smile like Gabrielle Union. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Flip my bundles like Nicki Minaj and queen out the door like Beyonce. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Goofy face, goofy face, goofy face, heart, 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 muscle, muscle, muscle. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Sassy black girl, sassy black girl, sassy black girl, kiss, kiss, kiss. Hashtag so what, hashtag I ain't shame, hashtag my money, hashtag call me taxitude, honey.
Live from the Injured on the Go Just Call Mo studio.
It's a blast!
It's Orlando's own Tom and Dan.
Hello. This is your Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan program. We hope that you will find our presentation precise, joke heavy, and just right. Thanks.
Welcome to the Friday free show of A Mediocre Time.
Hey, everybody. It is another A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I'm Dan.
I'm Tom. On the couch with us. We haven't talked to this gentleman in a little bit.
It's been a minute.
Since you cursed my house.
Since the Halloween, was that the last time, the Halloween special?
Yeah.
When I was supposed to be living in the house, yes.
Goddamn, that was a Halloween?
That was
before Halloween.
Well, I will say that the workers that we met while we were over there, man, those fuckers could work.
Oh, really?
They were working hard.
They did it just for the camera. They did it for the camera.
No, they were the lazy. They were doing nothing.
Oh, okay.
The one guy was just walking around smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Seth Petruzelli's here. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Are you in the house yet?
I think.
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm in the house, but I'm doing work.
Really? But you guys are living in it now.
No, we're not living in it. I'm living in a rental down the street. So.
Damn.
Remember I did the Christmas text that he was stressed out and he's yelling at all his
I told you that already.
construction workers.
Yeah.
So at this point,
It's more than yelling.
Not to sound like Tom, but at this point, you're having some of your most important Christmases with your daughter in not even a real home.
It was literally the worst part of Christmas.
Is having.
And then thanks for rehashing because I tried to forget about it because it literally is horrible.
Did I do good?
No, because
I'm trying to impress my buddy.
I literally dreamed of having a Christmas tree where she could actually not understand it, but appreciate it, I guess, a little bit more.
Yeah.
The first Christmas in the house, and it just didn't happen. I didn't even have a tree.
You got plenty of time.
No,
you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, but everyone says that. I only have so
I
many
don't want
more
to make him
Christmases.
sad. Look what I did.
Yeah. Well, you got plenty, but limited.
Exactly.
So,
They do run out.
I know.
Like Tom and
Plenty
I are
is
learning.
a stretch.
Let's talk about that.
Every Christmas counts.
We were just talking
Right?
about that. I think that you and I determined that 9 is about all you get.
What do you mean?
9 Christmases.
Yeah,
Before
before
kids. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
only get
I'm talking
about...
about just till I'm dead.
Oh,
No,
my God, don't say that,
because
hypochondriac.
the first 3 years they've done like they know about this like neurology, like human beings can't even remember
Neurology.
3 and under. I'm saying like a neurologist figured out that the human brain can't store
form memory. Yes,
Yeah,
but that's bullshit because I specifically remember. I've said this before. Peeing in the air when I was getting changed. Like I remember all that stuff. I do.
Yeah. Did you miss him?
peeing.
I missed him so much.
So maybe science is
licking
wrong,
feet.
and
Yeah, I'm right.
And
You
you're-
remember as a baby licking
I
your
remember
own...
being next to my cousin, looking at my cousin Eric.
And you
and
were a baby.
laughing. I was fucking getting my diaper changed and then laughing and looking and peeing straight up in there and looking at him laughing and it landing on us. And somebody taking me away and like that's all I remember is that.
You
It was like a burned memory in my head of looking, laughing, and peeing straight up.
I don't think you've
Hold
ever
on.
told that one.
Your first
I've said that
memory as a human was peeing all over yourself
Yes.
and
All
other
over
people.
his cousin.
my cousin Eric.
Pissing on his
I don't
own
think I told
cousin.
him this actually.
Does he know?
I
Could
don't think
we
I told
call him?
though.
Could we call him on the show
No, I guess.
No.
I guess.
and reveal
No,
something
no.
to him?
Now, most likely, you're remembering a story and not it's
story?
not actually a memory.
I mean, is it possible you're creating?
Unless it was a dream,
right. It could have been a
but
dream.
it was a dream from when because I remember being a little kid thinking about this that I did that. Like I don't know if it must have been a really really early dream.
right.
Then I remembered a dream as a baby during it.
Well, Tom was going to try and make you feel better by saying that chances are that Vera doesn't remember. She won't remember this.
That's why we say you get 9
So
Christmases.
you're fine.
So
I feel like
then
she is judging.
No,
My
no,
dad's a
no.
failure.
Absolutely not.
So then, after you have no memory, then you get your 9. Then it turns into the kids don't care anymore.
Listen, it's
You know
not,
something like
at
that.
this point, it's a memory for the fathers and mothers. From 1 to 3, it's my memories. It's for me. It's selfish because I want to have that memory of having her, see the Christmas tree, be 2 years old, blah
Yeah.
blah, blah and all that stuff.
So-
but I don't have that now.
I got you.
So
Fucking assholes.
let's get into it, because I want to talk to you about all this. It's therapy for you.
Yeah,
Seth.
yeah.
So,
Dig in. Buckle up.
So when we talked to you, we did the Halloween special at your house,
Uh-huh.
and I believe you were telling us back then that you would be moved in at the end of November or some shit. You were like 1 more month.
How's it going?
And then you sent me a text, and you were freaked out,
Yeah.
and you're stressed out. You're like, I'm playing Mr. Mom.
Yeah.
I'm watching Vera basically the whole day. I'm screaming at all the people that work at my house.
Yeah.
They all think I'm they think they call me no smile Seth or something like that.
Wait, so the people
They
that
call me
work
No
on
Smile,
so the crew, they hate you then.
They don't hate me, but they know that every time I walk in, they're like, "Do you ever smile?" They ask me, "Do you ever smile?" I'm like,
ever smile,
I'm like, no, I don't fucking-"
behind our back, we call you no smile Seth.
I'm like,
And
no.
we also call you lots of other things.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Pendejo.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Videjo. Yeah.
I mean, they're not wrong because I'm fucking not happy.
Oh, he's here. Don't call him Videjo. Say it's no smile Seth. Don't say some fucking asshole.
So
Jesus, man.
what's happening?
Yeah,
What's
Nothing's happening.
Why
What's the
isn't your
hardest
house
part?
done?
What's the hardest
don't
part?
know. I
I
don't
thought the
know.
hardest part was going to be nuking the seagrass or whatever.
That was just one.
Yeah,
that's literally 1% of like the phone calls I make every day
You nuke
to a
the
company
seagrass.
saying, "Why are you not doing your job of what I'm paying you to do? This grass has
Give
been
me
out
one.
here."
No, give me. Oh,
That's
the sea-
that's one thing, one little small thing. I don't have to. I can move in the house because of it, but it's still an effing annoying thing because I'm paying them monthly
Yeah.
to get rid of that grass. It's been a year.
Yeah.
And I talk to a new person every time. Why is this not clear yet? Oh, we're going through some changes. This new person's coming out. You've said that
Going
past
through
3 times.
changes. Like a
Fucking
teenage
Ozzy
girl.
Osbourne. And then
Going through some changes.
So
Yeah, great
what
song.
about the
Changes is
inside
great
of your house? Like when we walked through it, it was completely like
what did
gutted.
it look like?
It was completely
It was
gutted.
gutted.
Well,
There
I
wasn't
got
any-
drywall. I got paint. I've been the last 2 weeks. I painted the whole house myself. 3,200 feet, like 300 myself.
that's not a good
I saved a
sign.
lot of money. No, I.
yeah. So
I
Are you a
busted
good
ass.
painter?
I'm a really good. I'm
Okay.
honestly, I'm a good painter.
No, because my dad
I
was
go
like,
back over it after I go
Well,
to make
the
sure
only
it's
reason
even. I'm
the
good.
only reason I ask is I want to give you shit about painting, but I can't really because my dad would paint everything in our house himself, and people would give him shit about it. No, he was a great painter.
Oh,
yeah, well, you
Like,
know,
he was a legitimate good painter.
you know who's better and faster? Professional painters.
No, I don't think they are. That's judging how everything else has gone. It is not true. Because I go back and fix a lot of things that are
So,
do.
so
You
what
go
else?
back and fix the mistakes that the professional painter wouldn't have made.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So your house is painted, the drywall's up. What else? Why aren't you moving in?
Well, because of all that, it was being done without covering all the brand new $25,000 limestone I put on the floor. They just got everything
Well, that's
fell
your
on top of it. No, that's not my
Fell.
job.
What fell on top of
The
it?
drywall, mud, sandings,
Well, yeah.
carvings, wood chips.
Well, why'd you put the 25,000?
People walking mud.
Well, why wouldn't you put that?
Because I was rushing. I'm trying to get shit done. Look,
So you put in decorative flooring before you let your Mexican stomp all over it?
yes.
But that, that could have been planned differently.
Yes. If
Did anybody
talk to the
advise
person,
you
talk
on
to
how
the
to do that?
person supposed to be managing the situation.
The general contractor? You're the general contractor. You told me.
I thought you did
I
it
am
yourself.
kinda.
Yeah.
But I have another guy I'm paying another guy to do a lot of stuff too, and he's the licensed contractor doing it.
So you're just paying
Look, I
people
just-
to
I
stand
just-
around.
Yeah.
Why don't you pay
They're
Tom
doing
and I?
it.
Well, Tom and I'll go there and stand
So-
around, yell at some guys.
So tell me about the text you sent me where you said that your dog got out and you were
My dog. Wait, what?
Well, you said that you had Vera.
I'm trying to get them eaten by gators. Is what I'm trying to do. I used to be a dog. Remember how lovely I loved animals?
and I hate them. Yeah, all of them.
Fucking boot kick him right in the leg.
All of them. Her dog, which you've
Her
always
dog
hated.
especially. Rocky,
You've
I can
always
do-
hated her
Rocky,
dog.
I can do it.
Rocky, the
Rocky, I
sweet
can
little
do
terrier
it.
man.
But I wouldn't be sad if he bit the dust.
Yeah, if they both die, because now you have a. this is such a.
Yes.
This is crazy, dude.
Like,
This is the craziest part of the
So-
show I've ever seen. So you used to be my dog guy,
Like,
and you were
huge
telling
dog
me
guy.
now that Rocky, who is so ugly, he's cute. He's the most adorable thing. I want-
15 years, my
I want to
best
kiss
buddy in
his
the
face.
world.
Yeah, but you want him to die now, because it'd be relief for both of you. It'd be relief.
It would.
It would, and her dog, and I'll just say it
It
because
makes
I
me
know
sad.
you
Like,
want,
I'm getting upset thinking about this.
You
but
don't
I-
have to say
and
it.
it's true, and I feel bad. Like,
You don't have to say this. I'll say it for you. You've
Yeah.
always hated her dog.
oh no,
You've always hated that dog.
I've always hated.
I've seen it. I've
With
seen
a
it in your
passion.
eyes. And now you want them both dead.
And when I try, when I'm
wants them both
stressed,
dead.
So what are you?
and my tears are flowing in the house because I'm
Yeah.
so stressed, and the babysitter shows up to try to
My wife
to possibly babysit Vera, and the dog just goes fucking berserk, wakes the baby up crying. Then I have to. It's just
Oh, have you ever done an MMA freak out? You ever punched through some of that new drywall?
no, but I raised my hand. I never hit the dogs. I'm not a player. I
he's
swear to God,
defending
I swear to God, I've never hit the dog.
Yeah, okay.
But the babysitter
Yeah,
did see
and
me.
Daniel Stern
I
swear to
scared
God, he
him.
never hired a prostitute. And he-
I do. I'm like, stop it! And I raise my hand. So the babysitter shows up. Man is
The
going
baby
crazy.
said, no, and you're like, God!
Man is
Vogel!
nonstop barking. I feed her as many pills as I can to calm her down. Hopefully, put her to sleep forever.
Oh my God.
And then she's still barking. I raise my hand. I'm like, stop it! The babysitter goes. She got scared.
Oh, you're a maniac.
You were out of
With C-
control.
You're a
Yeah.
CTE maniac.
Where's Tracy?
Tracy's out. She started
Oh,
to work because
oh,
I need
she's-
money for the house.
Oh,
So
no.
I told her to go
What
back
happened to the dojo?
She's at the dojo teaching
No,
all
she's
the
not
class.
at the
No,
dojo.
she got no.
She
She
got
got a new
Nick's
job.
Oh, she's at her own job.
She's at her own job.
Oh.
She plays a giraffe at Animal Kingdom.
No, are you serious?
I mean, they probably mistake her for a giraffe. She's so tall. No.
So who's running your dojo?
I try to teach class with Vera in my arms. It's not working.
Tom, I have to leave. I have to go walk around the block for a second.
I still run the dojo. I'm trying. I don't know how. I'm not really doing it well because I've had so many people quit. But I'm trying to teach. The babysitters don't always show up at the dojo when they're supposed
you're
to
gonna hit 'em.
because they suck. No, because they're 18-year-olds and they just no call, no show. So I'm starting kids class with a kid in my arms. Looks very unprofessional.
I don't know. I would say it looks like a guy who knows kids.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
true.
You're starting the class. Yeah, look at how little
So-
I can start him.
But that's only happened.
You're stretched.
That's only happened a couple times.
You're stretched.
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
and I are stretched. We
fine.
understand.
Oh,
Tom,
well,
Tom
not
is
this
stretched.
stretch.
I'm not this stretched. Does this make you feel better?
I'm mentally.
Oh, yeah.
mentally
This always makes me
Look,
feel
look,
better.
look at Tom. Hold on, I'm gonna put the camera on him.
God, I'm so happy.
Look at that smile. That's that Tom smile. That's that Tom smile.
I haven't been this happy in a
Hey,
while.
there's that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
There he is.
I'm mentally, physically, and financially stretched. Like it's stretched till it's a tearing. It's
How much?
tearing.
If you could share,
Fuck off,
I'm
Bob,
not
dude.
getting in your business. If you could help the listeners understand, how much over budget are you?
Oh God.
Because everybody goes over budget. That's the thing. Everyone does. Everyone
Renovations.
I'm
So
right
how
at
much over
I'm
are
right at 6 figures over, but like right at $100,000 over budget.
Oh,
That's out of
How you
pocket.
feeling, buddy?
That's cash out of pocket.
How's your boat doing?
It's sitting in the driveway. Hasn't run since the last time I started it, where it needed new spark plugs because it sat for so long. It has sat longer than that now, waiting to be run again in my driveway.
Oh,
Everybody from the neighborhood knows me as the guy with the red boat in the driveway. By the way, oh, you're the guy with the red boat in the driveway. Yep.
Slowly.
And the pods. The pods have been sitting out there too for about 3 months. Pods, just
the
big,
same ones?
same big ass pods. And
Yeah.
my boat's blocked with 2 pods on the outside, my boat in the middle. My boat can't get out even if I want to because the pods are sitting there. I can't empty the pods
Your
because
trash pods are blocking your boat.
there's nowhere to put my stuff on the inside of the house because it's not done.
What are you gonna do?
For sure, the neighbors
I'm
are
gonna
like,
light it all on fire, bro.
Do you see the end? Do you see the
I
end?
don't know.
So hold on.
I mean-
go back to you yelling at your workers with Vera in your arms. And
Yeah,
what,
no
what are
smile,
you,
Seth. We're back at no
Yes,
smile.
I
What are
walk
you
up,
yelling at them about?
I'm trying to do why isn't this covered? Why you told me this was going to be done yesterday? Why isn't it done right now? Like no one's here right now. It's noon. No one's here. Why are you not doing just shit like that? Or the cabinet guy put stuff in and like there's just looks bubbles in it and so I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I didn't pay $25,000.
Put bubbles in it, man. And
I'm like,
this
bubbles.
Hey, I just want to tell you, while I'm fucking up your bubble
Bubbles
cabinet,
like like the paint is like bubbling up. Like there's scratches in brand new cabinet. There's some scratches. Oh, I'll bring some touch up paint. I'm like, no, you're not bringing touch up paint. Like it's brand new. It needs to be new.
That's how I am. You know me. That's how I am. That's how I am. Meanwhile, he's dropping the bubble cabinets on your brand new
on the top, exactly.
yeah,
Sawed it
on
from
the-
cutting the cabinets on the brand new limestone tile. I'm yelling at my guy that's supposed to be, like, hey, if you're here and I'm not here, cover the tile. Like, figure it out. Like that's not hard to do. Like cover the tile.
Have you ever seen the meme where it's a meme about like wanting work done cheaper, and it's a drawing of a horse that goes from like amazing pencil drawing, like super accurate of a horse, and then as it goes down the body, it turns into what like a kindergartner
drawing,
like, and that's the analogy of, hey, if you want it cheap, you're gonna get the ass and kids drawing horse,
or you're gonna be at you're at the mercy of their schedule, right?
That's what's happening. Schedule mercying is happening.
How long do you think it'll take for you to get out of this? Do you have an
If you
estimate?
asked me this last month, I would have said this month. You're asking me this month, I'm going to say next month. I'm sure I'll come on in another month or so and tell you I'm going to get in the end of spring.
I'm sorry.
I don't fucking
what's
know.
happening with the Airbnb you're living in?
This guy has been really cool with me.
Because
He
you
is
kicked
awesome.
out all of his Christmas guys.
And he's actually showed up to my new house. He's a contractor himself.
Yeah.
And he goes, let me see what's going on. I'm like,
Who died in this fucking
He's like, what do you need?
This
I'm like,
place looks like shit.
I'm
Who
like-
installed these bubble cabinets?
no. He took one look at the towel and he goes, oh boy, Seth. So he knows like everything's
But by the way, that's what all contractors do to other contractors.
Oh, yeah.
If you invite another contractor in your house, they immediately start talking shit about.
They
like,
look around, they go,
they're like,
oh, boy.
they're like, who did this work? And by the way, someone did that shit to his work.
Yeah, the third
He's like, I'll do it to each other.
The third electrician I had on the job showed up to give me a quote to run electric to the boat dock so I could have a lift for my boat and actually use it instead of maybe using a generator. And he took one look at the electric. He goes, I don't know if I want to touch this shit, man. There's a lot of stuff messed up. But I'm like, what do you mean? What's messed up? He's like, well, this outlet's supposed to be like this, pulled out. This cord's supposed to be going here. These are exposed here. I'm like, bro.
Sweet bubble cabinets, bro. These bubble cabinets are badass.
And that's been like every person that's come in. The second AC guy I had, because the first AC guy ghosted me, supposed to put in brand new ductwork, right? Because I'm having my family move in there. The ductwork is 100 years old. Whatever.
You want it to be fresh.
Fresh.
I got you.
Contract, new ductwork, blah, blah, blah. Okay, everything's done. Pay the guy final. I'm an idiot and didn't think to stick my head up in the far nook and cranny of the ceiling to see if he replaced it. Actually, all the old ductwork sitting up there still. I call him. I'm like, bro. I'm like, half this ductwork is still old. Ghost gone. So I had to freaking call.
They're like, oh shit, Mr. Grumpy got me.
So I literally threatened.
By the way,
See you there, midday.
No, I said ICE will be giving you a call. That's exactly what I said.
We had a gamble.
I called
We had a
it.
bet on that. You win. You win.
I called
First
it.
half of the show.
I happen to know that there's an unwritten law that if you're working up in someone's like attic, and especially in Florida, because no one has like a living attic like you do in some, up north or whatever, that any shit that needs to be left up there, just leave it.
Okay, yeah, that's
just
fine.
leave all your garbage or your 7-Eleven big gold
Modelo's.
cup.
I mean, I lived in a house that had
Whatever,
old,
it's extra insulation.
We left our old Duckworth. We did. That's how I grew up.
Yeah, leave it, but it's not supposed to be connected. I'm supposed to have new stuff blowing air into my house.
Oh, it was still connected.
It was still connected. It wasn't done. I don't care if it was left up there. I care that it was still. He didn't replace it.
I
like I paid for.
He just lied.
Yes, he lied.
So he just stole your money and took
That's
off.
exactly what happened. So I called him.
Now, did you hire the cheapest you could find?
Yeah. With that
Where
guy,
are you getting your contractors from? Where are you finding?
Online.
BDMs?
How dare you?
No.
That's your own fault.
That's your fault.
We're like, who can do it? Like,
Tom does that
a
too.
company. A company.
I'm the only one that doesn't do that.
Yeah, but they don't. Yeah, but they don't.
Oh, no, I learned my lesson from. I learned my lesson from last time.
I don't do that.
But you're
anyway,
losing out.
Actually, no,
You
yes, I
haven't-
do. No, yes, I do. You got me on the path. I have done it because of my Tesla plug.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got me a guy. You got
so
me-
good.
yeah.
When it works.
I can't deny that. No, I'm wrong. I am one of those guys. I just don't use it as much.
So I got a new AC. It's just little. That has been happening with everything. Name it, and that's that situation. Not the ghosting or steal my money, but wrong things.
But you and
incorrect
Tracy
things.
are good. This isn't stressing you guys out as parents and in your relationship.
We fight every.
Okay, all right. I knew I could ask that.
Yeah.
So-
but no,
Yeah.
we're fine. We're good.
Testing a new marriage.
It's testing, but we're fine. We're
So-
strong. We know it's not us. We know it's the situation.
Yep.
So now you're months over time.
3 months, which is about $4,000. Not just the budget for the house.
Yeah.
The rent, what I'm paying to rent another place.
Yeah.
I'm over budget.
Oh yeah.
Storage $1,000 a month, $4,000 a month for rent, times 3. We're about to be on times 4, plus addition to my stuff that's at the house over budget.
Now, has the thought of just selling your boat for the extra cash come up at all?
It hasn't come up, but it's in my head where I called the guy that I bought the boat from. I'm like, what would you give me back for it? And he,
Oh my God! And those guys love those calls.
oh yeah, he was like,
Those guys love those calls.
I'm like, no, I'm like, you're insane. I'm like, no way. So I was like, I'm just keep it. But I'm thinking about just getting
Well,
a
it's like
tiny little Bayliner, cheapo Bayliner.
Just get a
Because I don't even
little
use it.
zipper out.
I mean, honestly,
I
I
had a
got my,
Bayliner.
I got my
first boat.
Nothing wrong with having a little pussy ass boat.
I got myself a little paddleboard. I like me on.
That's
when
what poor
I had
people
time,
say. I like paddleboarding better than a
I go and
badass
just-
Yamaha.
I can
That's
paddle-
what poor people say, right?
I can paddleboard to the sandbar, and I just sat on
Oh
my
yeah,
paddleboard
because
one
Vera
time
will
and
love
just traveled.
that.
Yeah, I
and
know.
her friends will love
Oh yeah,
that.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I'll be
Yeah,
there.
My daddy's too poor for a boat.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll invite your daughter. Oh, you want to come on and hang out at a real man's boat?
Yeah.
Like, look at
You can
this.
do the.
I'm like, I got
Hey,
seats.
Vera,
I'm gonna
why don't you
keep
get
it.
in a real man?
Yeah. I got a little camping bathroom. You can go in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the boat. I'm gonna keep it. If anything, the truck will be.
Well, it's
the
full
truck
of
might be better.
spiders now, right? I mean, you need to do some
Oh,
maintenance
it's
on
my
it.
The mud dauber.
Well, here's what I
hose
would
the
say.
spiders.
Seriously, like I would either part with it now and get another badass boat. If you don't think you're gonna have this house,
I waited
done-
all this time, and I just got my dock built. Well, sort of. I don't want to get into that. The dock's built, but you notice how it's rained the past, yesterday,
Yeah.
and then 3 days ago before that.
Dude, does rain kill a dock?
I mean, wood that's not dried in. Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
is that
good
not
for
good?
it. It's not great for it. Yeah, I just poured on it, and I'm like, why is it not tarped before we get the inspection before we put the shingles on?
Well, if you know all of this stuff, you're gonna have to like run it and do all the work. It's the only way to get it done right.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, I'm so far into it now.
How many of your family members have been working on this project as well? Any?
Nobody might feel bad. My brother, he feels bad because obviously my brother's still going through his
Sure.
treatment,
Yeah, of course.
so he can't help.
And
me.
you ever
He
brought your
usually helps
dad
me.
in here?
I
Yeah.
fucking told my dad off. I don't talk to my dad.
No,
Oh
no.
my
What happened? Was your
This is a
dad?
I didn't tell you the
horrible
story?
update.
No.
Oh, you don't. I mean, it's really personal, but I wrote him like probably a two long text. It wouldn't fit in one text. It's a two texter, you know.
Dear Dad, you know help me work on house for free.
Not the
So
house.
you are dead
But
to me.
it's
That
more
rhymed.
about.
That was really good.
It was more about being there for Vera and moving away from family when I couldn't. Now having a daughter, couldn't imagine if she had a kid being away from the grandkids. And I don't know. I was feeling pretty emotional and pissed off that he wasn't there to help. And me and Tracy were stressed, not having babysitters.
Yeah.
Couldn't work. Weren't doing anything. We needed family help. We needed just a little bit of family help.
Yeah.
And we have none. her mom and dad have helped a little bit, right? But they live an hour away too, so
Yeah.
we just have nobody to help.
I will say I have some friends that have dealt with this. They've moved out of Miami or whatever, and they don't live anywhere near family, and they are super jealous. And I take it for
we were
granted.
that way until Andrea's mom moved to town.
Yeah,
we had nobody, and it sucked.
When I see family members helping, I get so pissed off.
My mother-in-law, Crystal's mom, lives on our cul-de-sac, and then my mom lives 5 minutes away from me, and they both help us. And then it's like,
great.
and then
Good for you.
well, I mean, it's like that's they obviously love me and want
Exactly,
to
and that's what I told my dad. I was like, "You
You're
don't
a
fucking
good
love
guy.
me."
You're a good guy.
I told my dad, "You don't love me, and you don't love Vera." And I didn't say that.
Well,
But
you
I was
alluded to it a
pretty
little
bad.
bit.
I mean,
So
that's
now
his
you guys
life.
are at a standstill of like not talking at all.
I texted him out like a month and a half, 2 months ago, and
No Merry Christmas
a lot.
text?
I mean, not just that, but there's a lot of stuff that I wrote him, and all he wrote back was, "I'm sorry, I disappointed you." Period. And then nothing, no explaining it, no further, nothing. I also bought him and my mom. You know the things where you send them an email once asking a question about their life or how
Did
they
you
feel about-
dedicate a star to them? Like, did you
No, I
buy
didn't
them a
dedicate
star to this guy?
where they answer a question each week about their lives and they put into a book. He canceled it like 2 months. I'm like, I know you do. I'm like, I know you do nothing. You sit around watching political videos all day, ranting about whatever.
I like canceling.
He canceled it. I'm
My
like,
son got me this thing that's gay. I canceled it.
I'm like, the only thing, no, because it's the only thing that Vera will probably remember him by is his stories, and you can't even fucking do that. So that was the final straw.
I should not be laughing at this because my mom is no longer here. And my mom did fill out, Andrea gave, maybe this is, I'm just trying to dig us out of here quick. Andrea gave my mom a series of notebooks that have questions in them about her, who she is,
Yeah, who she is.
who
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mom was.
Yeah.
And my mom being an educator, like she loved the idea, but my mom was that lady. I mean, like you couldn't have picked something that was more suited for my mom, and she did fill out all the stuff.
Yeah,
But then she
yeah.
also died before she could fill them all out.
Well,
you
at
know
least
what I
she
mean?
had
But she
something.
put it,
Yeah, but
It's been a year.
I
Listen,
get what you're saying. That's what made you mad.
That's what made me
That's
mad.
what led to the text.
Yes.
I would say. Like I'm not your
No,
therapist,
that's
but I would say you were
that's-
just mad that he did that. You probably should have
But
talked about that.
But also, I'm kind of with your dad. Your dad's not that old yet.
What are you talking about?
well,
Well, it's not that old to you. Right?
Well,
74, 3.
I had a feeling he'd side with his dad.
Yeah, older
73.
dad, but still, like you send someone that's like, hey, failed this question. You're like, oh God, there's so much work I have to do. Fill out something like
But he doesn't
this
do
is
anything.
where
He's
I was
not-
born.
He's literally sits. He doesn't do anything all day. He's what else? Like I said,
Well,
he
you're
just
like
sits around.
watching the news, and you got to know what's happening.
You do need to know what's
You
happening.
got to know who to be mad at.
Yeah.
It's good to know. How are you going to know
so-
what they're doing out there?
So, Seth, before we move on to sending your daughter to daycare for the first time, because what is the plan now? Like, is the plan to yell at these people until they fix your house?
I was there this morning yelling, "Where's everybody at?" Like as soon as I dropped Vera off, I went to the house, saw who was doing what. There were supposed to be AC guys there cutting fart fans the exhaust fans on the bathroom was supposed to be going up. They weren't there. There were supposed to be people fixing a beam. They weren't there. There was one tile guy there, which he was laying the tile, this nice stone work in front of my island in the kitchen. He was doing that, which was great.
All right.
I was checking his work, making sure it was good. I was like,
they love that.
I said,
Stand right over them.
I stood over him. I said,
Yeah.
I said, bueno.
Yeah. So they can feel your breath. They like that.
No, and I just started cleaning cabinets because there was still drywall sand dust all over the cabinets. So I was wiping all those down before I came here.
Oh, that's good for the bubbles.
You got to keep the bubbles moist. Bubbles love moisture.
But literally before
Why not wait
that,
till
like
they're all-
yesterday, and
yeah.
then the past 2 weeks before that, I was there every day since Vera was in daycare. I've been there every day painting. I did 10 hours for like 2 or 3 days. Was like 10-hour days trying to paint the whole house.
So
That's what I was. Been
You're stretched. You're
you
lashing
said.
out at your dad.
yeah,
You're-
you made your wife go work as a dress.
Yeah, you're yelling at all your workers.
Yeah, and then subsequently.
But
you
I am
had to put-
teaching good karate classes. Everyone is enjoying, even though there's people moving away, and they're moving away because they're quitting because they're moving away. My karate
People
classes
that
are
subscribe have never been less, but boy, do they love it. Boy, Saturday it's a little too close to home. No.
Karate of Orlando.
Yeah, but it's the only thing that's taking my mind up because when I'm in there, I'm in a zone. I don't think of anything. I just think of karate, and that's my therapy for sure.
So, you had to take your daughter to daycare for the first time.
Oh, I
She just turned 2 last month.
I remember this.
So I was on a waiting list at one place. I called more people not doing what they're supposed to. I called them like 2 or 3 times, like, hey, where am we at on the waiting list? Oh, we'll call you back, let you know. We'll call you right back, let you know. Nothing. I called them 2-3 times in a row, so I was at a few. I went to another place, enrolled her, and yeah, dropped her off. That was the hardest thing I did in a while.
All right.
Yeah, it's hard.
You mentioned to me you said you were crying every day you dropped her off.
Well, I tear up when I drop her off because she bawls and screams. So I feel bad, of course.
Okay, yeah,
and
she
then
doesn't want to go.
I don't start actually crying until I like pull her up on the phone and like watch and see what she's doing. And then I just see her just sitting in the chair, looking down, like touching her face as everyone's playing, and she's just alone doing that, and it just makes me feel like an absolute, like I shouldn't be dropping her off at daycare.
Yeah, okay.
Probably
like I feel guilty as hell.
Probably what your dad felt like when he canceled that.
But then I also get sad when I actually see her doing stuff like picking stuff up and playing. I'm like, it just
because you want to be there.
It touched me, and I want to be there, and I just see her doing it, and just like a little cool person she is, like doing stuff, it just makes me cry too. That's more of a happy cry.
Yeah, it'll be good for her in the long run. You know,
but then there's all these mouth breathers in there that steal stuff. I see her like playing with stuff,
you need the mouth
and
breathers.
the kids just rip stuff away from her, and she just cries. Like she knows how to share. She knows how to like share.
Yeah.
She'll hand something. These little kids are.
You need the mouth breathers to get her
See their
sick
parents.
as humanly possible, so she has a super immunity.
She started
Maisie
getting-
has super immunity from daycare. I think because she was so sick at all times. Like I was sick. I think I have super immunity now.
Yeah,
Like I don't really get sick anymore.
She started getting stuffy yesterday, so I was like,
well, that's a direct result. Like my buddy, the wizard, still has babies. You know what I'm saying? And then they're sick all the time. I'm like, God, and I forget. I'm like, oh yeah, when the kids were real small, crawling around in that age and shit, they were sick all the time. Like daycare and all the like pre-K got them sick, and I was sick. We were all sick with colds
all the time.
You know, and then you get out of it. And I'm like, yeah, that happened a long time because once they get older.
I couldn't tell you the last time you were ever sick.
And it's natural. They literally put their hands to the mouth to like expose themselves through evolution to as much as they can, so that they they build up their immunity, and so it's good for them.
Yeah, I know.
Have you been getting colds and shit ever since?
No, just the stress. Before she started, I was getting sick because I was so stressed. My throat always got sore. I lost a little bit of weight. I'm getting my weight back now, but tons of
Sounds like AIDS.
tons
like
of
you have autoimmune.
I got a lot more gray. Like just poofed gray like
you
crazy.
have gray pubes?
Yeah, weird.
I don't even have gray
I don't get them up
pubes,
here,
dog.
but I got them down there.
I do
It's
not
weird.
have gray pubes. I mean, I don't want to
Are
go
you
show
serious?
you.
Yeah, I don't have gray pubes.
I don't
We're
have
the
gray
opposite,
pubes.
like-
I got I'll give you this. I got white Santa Claus, but down here, I have a 32-year-old's pecker.
My penis is okay, but my hair just poofed gray all of a sudden.
So
It's like weird. So, but anyway, I'm obsessed with the video. Now I'm just literally like on the way here. I'm watching her drive. Yeah, it's bad. Like I'm literally can't stop.
Please
watching.
don't crash your car and kill yourself
Yeah,
watching
I
your
know,
kid at
yeah.
daycare. Yeah, she's good. She's good, man. She's fine.
But she doesn't eat. She's a picky eater. She doesn't eat. So I'm like worried about that. But she's gaining weight. She's
You'll
fine.
get through all of this.
I know. It's
so
just
you won't eat your
normal
bird seed
parent
and
stuff.
all this healthy shit you're trying to feed her.
You make
does-
her eat all the healthy shit?
She likes my good paleo toast that I make. She'll chug it. I make her own protein shake. She'll drink my protein, just a smaller version of it. She'll drink that. She loves it. She asks for it.
Oh, I bet.
So she goat milk and goat whey protein and
That'll end in a
egg
couple
white
years. Yeah, my sons were eating a lot more shit when they were babies. Like they'd eat shit, and then they got
Agreed.
pickier and pickier.
Well, no, she won't eat actual food though. She won't eat any meat. Like she's like French fries, toast, pasta. That's
Yeah, that's what babies like. That's what babies like.
sucks. And I never thought I'd be the one buying SpaghettiOs at Publix.
Yeah.
It makes
Oh,
me feel
I bet if I ever
sucks,
see you out
too.
and they're in the cart, I'm taking so many fucking photos.
It's actually the
I'm
Annie.
sending it to every MMA publication.
But
I'm
I
like, look at this guy.
try to get the Annie, the little organic ones that are a little bit better for
Have
you.
you tried them?
I've never tasted them. No, I mean
No
I do.
bullshit.
I do.
I've tried them all.
I taste the.
No, I've tried them all. Because
really?
we tried to do the same thing with
It looks
Maisie.
like you tried them all.
No, Andrew. But Andrew and I tried, right? Like we're like, oh, we get a healthier one for Maisie or whatever, because Maisie does like that stuff. No,
it tastes like bland ketchup.
Taste like shit.
Oh, really?
The only ones that are good are the ones that are
the
bad.
ones that are full of sugar.
They have to have nothing but sugar and sodium in it. You know how it works.
Before we
Better
move
than
on,
those.
have you guys gotten the Facebook or like social media ads or like news? Like I put news in quotes about like how like deli ham has become like the same carcinogen as cigarettes or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what? And then Crystal is all concerned, like, you give you make ham sandwiches for Tommy every day for
what
lunch.
Are you talking about?
And then I'm like,
Maisie
what is this?
loves ham.
I mean, you should be doing a little turkey at least, not ham. Ham or bologna.
Have you
Gross.
tasted
Not
turkey?
bologna.
Is shit.
Yeah. And,
Turkey?
And I'm like, is this real? What is real? I don't know. I'm like, is it the same as cigarettes?
No, it's not.
I mean, maybe not the same.
Hold on.
It says and then
Yeah,
Chris
no,
is
I've
like,
read that, and it's not the same to your lungs, but it's the same, like the artificial.
Well, if you
crap
smoke,
that's in
it's the same.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think it's the same.
carcinogen. Like,
Hold on. What is the question?
Is it like deli ham? The
And
same
bacon too,
Does
man.
deli
Bacon.
ham have
The same
level of
carcinogens
carcinogens in it as cigarettes?
Yeah. And then
All the processed meats are horrible for you. Anything processed, any meat that's like that is awful.
If it just like so, making my son a ham sandwich for lunch is
What kind of ham are you using?
I just would like Publix.
Carl Budding.
like not the packaged one, like the sliced one. They
Still the
slice.
same thing. They just didn't put it in a package, dude. Like it's still packed full of sodium and.
No.
Well, sodium is fine.
Okay,
The carcinogen.
ChatGPT is calling bullshit. ChatGPT says no, not even close. It says cigarettes contain dozens of proven carcinogens strongly linked to lung, throat, mouth, bladder cancers. Deli ham or processed meat classifies as a group 1 carcinogen only for colorectal cancer. Risk comes mainly from the nitrates.
Nitrates.
The increased risk is small and tied to frequent long-term intake. They'd have to probably eat 1 pound of ham every day for the rest of their life.
No,
it's one of those.
It's one sandwich through middle school.
We looked
I'm
this up
telling
one
you.
time, and the Mountain Dew one, and this changed my life. We looked this up one time.
But why risk it? Why would you give your
and
kid
they're
colon
like-
cancer, a potential colon cancer?
Well, I mean,
because it's easier.
It is easy.
What else? That's all he wants. I don't know what the hell else he wants. A hot dog?
Have
He
you
likes
tried?
ham
No,
and
hot dogs have nitrates in it too.
I know.
Have you tried turkey?
You don't like turkey.
well,
It
can they
tastes good.
do? Why can't? Can they do ham without nitrates?
But
There's nitrate free. They make some-
turkey's
they
deli
make
meat.
deli.
What the fuck?
What's-
The same
Yeah,
shit.
but sometimes turkey is less it doesn't have as many nitrates added as the ham, like the pork. They
Okay,
usually have
so it's
to-
a pork.
Well, not really pork, but it's. You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about.
The way you said that, you're like,
I just know the more processed it is has
I
nitrates
know, I
added
know, but it's hard. Anyway, this is
to it.
all
Turkey's a
tough.
leaner
It's
meat
tough.
at least.
Yeah.
do you feel better at all or worse?
With
You
what?
should feel like you got a little something
Yeah,
off your
you got
chest.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
getting it out. Yeah,
Yeah, you should
now
feel
everyone knows that
a
I'm
little
miserable.
better.
Okay, I am a very happy person. I'm doing good. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah, Andrea's right. I am a product of the 70s and 80s, and I got my colonoscopy, and my colon is like I didn't have
Mine
a
was-
polyp. I had
mine
nothing. The doctor was like, "Boy, you had a great looking colon."
That's
and
'cause I know why.
I'm deli meat Danny. What are you
this guy's
talking
been
about? Yeah, I'm Mr. Ham.
Do you clean it out every so often though?
No.
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah.
literally just
And
did
he used
the
to smoke too.
I just did the standard of beer, Coors Light, cigarettes, and ham. And they're like, your colon's never looked better, sir. I'm like, thank you. Back to
Mine was
building
good
railroads.
also. I just had him a few months ago. Mine was good. I got my prostate numbers checked too. I was
You got
good.
yours? You're good?
PSA.
Did you have
Everything's
anything?
good.
All good in the
No, but I'm
backside?
dribbling all the time. So, but I don't know.
Oh,
I told
you
my
just-
I told my urologist that. He's like, man, it's just because your age. I'm like, all right.
So wait, when
Diaper
you're
soon
done
for me.
peeing, you just keep pissing?
No, that doesn't happen.
What do you mean?
It's
you
hard.
dribble?
Like when I hold, like it's like, oh, and then it'll.
that happens to women. You got a weak
Yeah, I got a
pelvic
weak-
floor.
yeah,
weak
you got to do
pelvic
Kegels.
I do Kegels all the time.
But you got to put something in your butt to do them, and then you got to grab the whatever.
Sometimes I gotta hide the pee in my gi. I gotta put my gi down those.
You pee your
I'm just joking.
That's the
I'm just
name of
joking.
it. It's like
I'm joking.
that's what Karate of Orlando, home of the pee of the game.
Home of the pee of the
It sounds like a
Like,
sandwich.
they call me No Smile Seth and PG Seth. PG Petruzelli.
All right.
So before we go to a break, the last thing, speaking of your hypochondria, with all the stress, does it elevate your hypochondria or does it distract you from it?
I think it's a distraction. He didn't come in and say one thing about himself.
Well, it's because I'm feeling the tingles in my arm as we speak. No, my stress elevates the symptoms from my B6 thing that I've been still going through.
So that's still happening?
I'm still getting
you still have too many vitamins in your body.
No, they're gone. It's just the damage that was done from it. They're starting to like come up, like it's called like I don't know what it's called, a rebound or something like that, where they actually regenerate and like come back alive, and they misfire sometimes, and it burns and stuff like that. So.
Daniel just said it. Me and Daniel have spent a lot of years poisoning ourselves with alcohol and all
kinds of shit.
Like
we were on kratom for a full year. A full year we were.
And I tried some alternative alcohol because I don't want to drink, so I've been trying some alternative alcohol. I laid in bed and had a full-on panic attack.
Oh wait, we gotta hear that.
It was like some mushroom fucking dude. The dog sighed and I thought the dog spoke. Like it was one of those. This is a whole nother thing.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. Okay. I want to hear about the alternative alcohol panic attack.
Sure.
We've got a bunch of voicemails. We've got other stories.
And I get a dribble right now too. So.
Yeah, go dribble.
Yeah, you're peeing a lot. That's
we have a new logorrhea. We have a
new logorrhea.
We have a new logorrhea. It's a man this time, not a lady.
All right.
I got the video.
All right, so let's take a break and we'll come back.
Name of the band, The Casualties. You know them. This is just classic, really good punk rock. The name of the song is People Over Power. We'll be right back with more A Mediocre Time right after this. Welcome back to A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I am Dan.
I am Tom. Real quick, so we are doing a hoodie sale that ends on Sunday, and we don't have that many left. We got literally 5 small, 3 medium, 3 double X, 1 triple X. We got 6 quadruple X hoodies. But they are 30% off at checkout right now at tomanddan.com.
You know what? Put me down for one of those quadruple X's.
Yeah, that's a nice...
Like the lady that like to sleep in the big cozy ones.
Yeah.
Like a Snuggie.
The big hoodie,
and they're super high quality.
Like my daughter is really into like big oversized hoodies. That's like the thing, Yeah, these are thick boys. They're nice.
I had to go buy this one the other day because mine are in storage.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I had to go buy it.
That's a nice hoodie, though. You look nice.
You probably spent more than what our hoodies are for sale.
I didn't know you had them. I would have just asked you guys to give me one.
We'll give you one for sure.
I'm not giving you one.
I'll give you one.
I don't need one. It's
a free hoodie for sad.
I don't need a free hoodie. It's okay. You can donate it to somebody.
And we're doing a mystery bag promotion again. Essentially, what happened? This is our 17th year podcasting, which is crazy. And we've been in business for 13 years. And and then Eric has been with us 10 years.
God damn.
And with all that, we have accumulated so much merch and things and storage and stuff. We're trying to get rid of it because we're busy. We get gone to doing the next thing, and these things accumulate. And then now we have a storage unit full of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to blow it out.
Put this in my storage. Yeah, mine are both full as hell. I have to kick that damn door down every time.
Yeah.
To fit.
Let's throw it in. Can we throw it in yours?
I'm telling you, it will not fit.
No. Okay.
So before we get
all my gym equipment,
the alternative mushroom alcohol, how's your workout been going? Like your fitness?
I had to join a gym.
I had to join a gym.
You joined a gym?
Planet Fitness?
No, just another one.
That's
LA right across the street. No, LA Fitness has a pool. I'm not there. I went to Crunch. I didn't want to give him props.
You go to Crunch?
Yeah.
That's where the Alabama State honeybees go. They love Crunch. The only plus-size dance team in America, because Tom and I were researching whether or not there are bigger cheerleaders, and then all these listeners send us these videos of the Alabama State honeybees and their Crunch Fitness.
So you go to Crunch Fitness with all the other NARPs out there? Like they're at Crunch.
Yeah, well, I didn't know where else to go. My garage gym is in storage, upside down, all over the place.
So you go there.
So what are you? You slap
I don't even have time to really go.
You slap on your Lululemons and you head over to Crunch.
Yeah, and I put on my
What do you put? You put some self-help in there and get on the treadmill?
No, I don't even have all that's in store. I literally have nothing.
So how's your six-pack looking?
No, it's good. I still got my six-pack. I'm still good.
Okay.
Because I'm not eating.
I mean, you can get it. Like the chat room said, you could get a six-pack from taking Zumba classes at Crunch. You take that Zumba?
No, I'm not taking Zumba. And I go in there, and when they're not doing that dumb stuff, and I do my karate sometimes.
You do your karate at
I bet
Crunch?
they hate that.
Not on the back, not out in the open. Not out in the
Some
open.
fat lady on a treadmill out of the corner of her eye. She looks and in one of the conference rooms there's some weirdo doing his contest.
No, but I see every day I go, I see Narps hitting the bag, and I'm like, gee. And I go and talk to him like, hey, do you train somewhere? I have the jungle league, and I give him a card.
Oh, you cold call him.
Yeah, I try to recruit.
You cold call him at the bag.
Well,
like,
Crunch,
hey,
I'm going to call Crunch and be
Oh.
like, hey, there's another gym guy trying to go.
Yeah, he's trying to steal your nards.
I remember when I first
steal my nards.
when I first opened the jungle, I actually went and flyered the hell out of LA Fitness's parking lot in Colonial. The manager called me and was like, "This is so rude, and you shouldn't do it. This is unprofessional."
He's so dumb he doesn't know what unprofessional is.
Yeah.
What is it? So
He's
they're-
like, this is horrible. How could you do
This
this?
is so something.
and I was just like, it wasn't me. It was one of my students.
It was Javier.
Yeah, it was
Why do you always throw
no, this was
Javier
a jungle.
under the
This
bus?
was like 2008. 2009.
we see you on the surveillance camera. You're trying.
And your pink and black hair.
You have a yellow Hummer or whatever.
Yeah, it was a yellow Hummer. Yep,
You have a yellow Hummer part.
with the
All right.
skull on it.
So you tried an alternative alcohol with some mushrooms there. Where'd you even find this?
I googled, and then it's actually a pretty big company. I mean, I don't know. It's called Little Saint, but there's tons of these.
Little Saint?
Little Saints.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard of that.
So I was like, oh, I'm going to go all in. I bought like 2 12-packs. I bought 2 big liquor bottle looking things full of it. I tried it once, and I fucking dumped it down the drain.
So what happened? To you?
I drank it like, I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock, just like a cup. And I was like, I'm going to go real slow just to see how, because I know I'm really sensitive to stuff.
Wait, what's in it?
Like a billion.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
It's like lion's mane mushroom.
Okay.
And some other wood. Botanical. It's got botanical wood.
Some other wood in it.
Wood.
It's got wood in
So
it.
it's got
Rather-
mushrooms and,
wood.
and
And
liquid
wood.
That's
wood.
the name of the show. The name of the show is Mushrooms and Wood. Okay, so it's got Little Saints. Let's say it's a line of 0 alcohol, 0 sugar beverages that mimic classic cocktails like a Paloma, a Mule, or a Margarita.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
No
yep.
booze. It's for the sober curious.
It tasted really, like taste-wise, it was
They
really
are
What, did it have
infused-
Delta 9 or anything to get you
No.
fucked up?
No.
It's infused with functional mushrooms like lion's mane and reishi,
reishi.
not psychedelic mushrooms.
Okay, yeah. So no
functional-
but keep reading
psilocybin.
about the-
Yeah, that's illegal in Florida.
And then also botanical spirits in the lineup: St. John's, St. Ember, and St. Juniper replace tequila, mezcal, and gin. They're flavored with botanicals and mushrooms.
Is it like a mocktail?
But there's a wood. There's another thing in there that makes it do. Yeah, it's a mocktail. It's kind of like a mocktail. Yeah,
Okay, so it doesn't
I
actually.
put it on ice, and it tastes like kind of like a margarita-ish.
Okay,
And
well,
then it gave you an anxiety attack.
I laid it because remember when I told you I smoked weed for a little bit. After like 3 or 4 weeks of smoking, I would start like getting spooked, like ooh, like I don't know if that's paranoid, but I get spooked by sounds, like just random sounds.
Okay, so you would
I'd
drink this
freak out.
drink, and you'd be sitting there, and then someone having
some-
that
something
was
with
the
a noise.
weed. The weed made him.
But this mimicked it. It did the exact same thing. So, but it happened immediately after I drank. Not immediately after I drank it, but that night, like I'd say 4 or 5 hours after I drank it, I laid in bed, and every single sound spooked me awake, and I got panic attack feelings as like
'Cause they're
man in
claiming
the
that-
dog's side, and I thought it was like it said oh.
They
hello,
don't. They're
hello.
not
I was
mentioning
like, what?
wood
And I
at
started
all.
sweating, and then I started. Oh, I'm like, okay, just go away, and then I started freaking out. And,
well, that's your anxiety.
well, yeah, but it doesn't peak normally like that ever. But when I drank that, it made it peak. So it obviously did something to my anxiety. Like it did something
yeah, because
to my
you're.
hormones or something.
Because in the back of your mind, you didn't know exactly what was in there, and then you probably, when you drank it, you
No, I
regretted
wasn't
drinking it.
thinking-
You're
I
like,
forgot even then I drank it when I laid down. I'm telling you, I know the feeling.
They're not mentioning any wood.
Damn
on
it!
there.
I'll
There's
take.
nothing.
Yes, it is. It's about like. Does it show the back of the bottle or the front of the bottle or the back?
It
says
shows the front where it says like Saint Oak. I see that. Is this what you got right here? The spirits bundle?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. The perfect addition to any bar, cart, or back bar. Spirits bundle is your North Star of cocktail creation. Saint Juniper. It makes a great gimlet and they're organic lion's mane, 70-degree beta glucan.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't know. That's all it
Lion
says.
Justin.
70% beta glucan.
You just sat there and gave
They're not
yourself a
mentioning
panic
any
attack.
wood. I promise you, man.
So, okay, let's move on here because I feel bad just harping on Seth's difficulties. And I feel bad.
You don't. But it's,
No, we do. We do. We don't. Obviously, we want you to pull out of this.
If there was some other stuff, I'd hit that too. But I think we're good.
I think we're good here. Yeah. All clear.
yeah, we hit about everything. Anything else going on that you want to speak about?
No, I had Tracy take her IUD out the other day, and we're gonna try for another one.
That'll help.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
All right.
that'll help.
So,
just another child your dad can neglect.
and then the timing wise,
it's okay.
Timing wise, this is the best.
I think it would be good because then Vera will be going into some other school where I may have to pay for. I don't know, possibly. And then we'd have this other one for about a year before we put her in that one in daycare after that.
You'll cry.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You won't cry the second
I think it's a good space.
Yeah. Because you want to have multiple kids.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to have more than. I wanted to have 3 or 4, but now I'm good with 2. I'd be happy with 2.
Okay,
right.
I can't be too much. I can't be too.
So, do you have any preference if one?
Well, I definitely. I mean, I thought that I wanted a boy again, but now just having Vera, I would totally be okay with another girl. Obviously, I want a boy, but I would be ecstatic.
You want
if I had
somebody
another
to
girl.
throw feces with.
I know
Kick
Vera
bathroom doors open.
She's good with laughing at farts at me now, so I'm happy.
Oh,
as long
yeah,
as she
yeah,
laughs at farts at me, we're good.
Oh
she
yeah, me
cracks
and
up.
May do all kinds of gross stuff.
I do look at like the people lucky enough to have each. I'm like, man, it would be a more. I guess I would get both sides of
Full
it.
experience.
Yeah, more full.
Because I didn't expect this type of love happened with a baby with a girl.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I could feel this way. I want to see a different type of feeling with a boy, like that type of feeling with a boy. Like how that feels.
And it's the same.
That sounds creepy a little bit. But whatever.
No, but sometimes I'm like, man, I missed out on having a girl. Because that relationship with the dad is not you don't get from boys.
Different.
And I look at you with your boys and like I see how they interact like as similar human beings and I'm jealous of it. Not in a bad makes me hate what I have.
Right.
Nothing even like that. But I look at it and maybe it makes me even appreciate it. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but he'll never feel like how you feel. So that's why it's great to be. Lucky as hell to have one of each to have that feeling.
Healthy, right? That's what you. Boy, this is this is the gayest part of the show we've ever done. My God, this is dumb. We love being dads.
All right, so
you want to watch a video of a logorrhea of a Spanish man?
All right, yeah. So
right,
this is right up Seth's alley.
What?
All right, okay, I love these.
Seth, real quick.
Is he working on my house?
Before we show this video,
is live from your house. This is supposed to be someone working.
Wait,
yeah,
They're
go
out
ahead.
taking shits in the lake is what's happening. There's no toilet there. They all yell at me for no toilets.
you're supposed to have a porta potty.
Yeah, I tell them to go in the shed every time. I show them how to do it. I open the door, I close it halfway, I pee out it, and then this is
How
what
are they supposed to shit?
you turn around and do the same thing.
You're supposed to
There's
shit
toilet paper
out of a tiny hole in your shed?
I literally have toilet paper in the
And they're supposed to wipe their ass and throw the paper in your lake?
It's piled.
What is wrong
I'm
with
just joking. They're not doing that. I'm telling them to go to the
No, he wasn't joking.
I tell them to go to the gas station for poops. For pee-pee, they go in my shed.
Yeah, I thought there was something like when you get a construction permit, you're supposed to have like a actual porta potty.
I have all my permits.
Yeah, right. 100% that's a lie. I redid my entire inside of a house, didn't pull one fucking permit.
Everything's permit support.
The chat room seems to be collectively, they're all kind of like they're all kind of laughing at like the conditions you give your workers, and you're like, well, that's what you get.
Listen, I'm with you. I'm like, I don't need to tell the fucking Florida government anything. I'll do whatever I want to my goddamn house.
The gas station is literally 3 minutes down the road to take a poo-poo.
Okay,
it's a nature. There's a no house next door. You pee on the side of the house.
What were you gonna say, T?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so this is the latest. This could be.
Okay, I remember.
Here we go.
So, remind us again how many times you have pooped outside of a bathroom or a toilet. This is just in any circle because we know about.
Are you talking like a porta john type thing where I mess with where I pooped on
Well, you
purpose.
used to. Okay, here's what he's saying. We know that you know your way around feces.
Yeah.
And we know that you've shit in Gatorade bottles.
Yes.
We know you've shit in your own
Ziploc
underwear and
bags.
thrown them over the.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Ziploc bags.
When you were on
soap bottles.
when
Yeah.
you were on that like Ultimate Fighter reality TV show,
I pooped in the bathrooms and left it there. Like,
Yeah, okay.
folded up the top. Keith Jardine was like, "What's the matter with you, bro? You okay?" It was filled up to the brim. Oh, he was concerned. He was like, "Dude, what's the matter with you?" You know, in Jurassic World where they find the big thing of dinosaur shit?
yeah,
where it's like
and the
mounded
Nokia
up.
cell phone is out of it.
Yep, it looked just like that coming up out of the top of the door. Exactly.
Wow.
Did he think
I don't
that
know
was-
how it happened, but
Is he
my
dumb
poops aren't
enough
like
to
that.
think you did, or was it one shit?
Oh, it was one. It was a.
No way it was that much.
Swear to God, I don't know what else.
Like,
Yes,
that much poop came out of you that it was coming out of the top.
it was coming on top of the
That's
door.
impossible.
You know what? I've always
not
secretly
possible.
wanted that.
No,
I've always wanted
Like if
that.
you sat down, you balls would hit the poop. Yes.
it was that. How much
God. I've
volume
the way,
of poop
it
is that?
hit the ground or the way it hit the ground, the way it hit the bottom of the toilet, and it just kept. You know when you take wet sand and you build a sandcastle like
drippy sand.
Yeah,
it went
drippy,
like
drippy
that.
castle.
Drippy.
You made a drippy castle of shit. There's that smile.
And then
There's
some-
my happy boy.
And then some other MMA fighter who's concerned about
He's
your health.
concerned about.
All right,
I
so
like your impression. He's like, "You all right, man?"
so
Because he goes,
Daniel,
whoa.
Okay. So I'm obsessed with these kind of videos. Tom found the first one. It was on your TikTok. This is when you first got into mini documentaries.
Well, no, it was surveillance footage of a lady at a grocery store that was having an emergency, obviously. And
No,
it
but
was-
this happens a lot. There
Yeah, the
are
ladies pooping in stores. I see it.
thousands
And then-
of videos of people doing this.
and then she just pulled her pants down real quick.
I never done that.
And then loggery because it comes out like a log, but it's soft like diarrhea.
Yeah.
And then a
Well, it's
shot out of her butt.
two-stage rocket.
And then she pulled her pants up real quick and kept walking. And then I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And
This one's worse because this guy needs to hide it. And they put music behind it. When they're Spanish, I've noticed, like, this isn't a complaint. It's just something I'm noticing.
Okay.
When it's a Spanish video, they always have to put, like, and they have to put, like, music
Yeah,
or
yeah.
sound effects.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and then and this one they put,
That,
like,
that's Spanish television influence.
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
They like a sound effect.
Sábado Gigante.
Yeah.
But here we go. Oh, there it is. Already down.
Oh, he's playing Pink Panther.
Did you miss it? Hold on.
Oh, no,
The
you
glare,
did it that
so-
fast?
is
It
it
was
on
that.
that
No,
too?
it's not done. It's not done.
can't
I'll
see
go
this.
back. Okay, now watch him walk up, and then okay, and you can see this.
I
on
do
our-
like the
I
Pink
can't see
Panther.
the screen at all. It's all right. It's so the whole.
Oh,
glare,
the glare.
It's all right,
Oh
it's all
man,
right.
I'm
It's all right,
sorry.
It's okay.
So,
I know what poop looks like.
but here, watch. Okay, here he goes. Boom. It's down. So what does he do? He looks like he gets a paper plate, and he puts a paper plate on top of it. But then he kicks the paper plate. Then now he's got a big problem on his hands because it's smeared everywhere.
Oh, no,
And then he's
that
just
was-
smearing it with his on clouds, and then he has to put a box of beans on top. Two boxes of beans.
He's got the Pink Panther
And then he
thing
puts
going
2 boxes of beans on top of it.
Is
Plus,
this-
he's wearing double tank tops.
I was
There's
gonna-
2 tank tops.
This is not an employee of the
No.
place. Okay, this
That's
is
just
just
a man.
customer.
That's just a man.
How ironic that the beans go on top.
There
of
are
it.
so many videos of these online. You could get a wormhole of people just doing emergency security camera deuces in all kinds of places.
Yeah, so it's weird that he just didn't take off. Like he felt the need to hide it when
Shows he's a better person.
it doesn't.
I think it does.
But you kind of made it worse
He's
for the
ashamed of it, so he's better.
yeah, he's like the level of shame is really gonna like.
But you made it worse for the employees of this place because now they have a box of beans with shit at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like, you're like,
It's spiraled out of control.
This is this week's specials, the beans. Then for
Yeah,
sure.
it definitely got out of control.
yeah, and then
Some places won't let you go to use the restroom. So what are you gonna do? Like I remember going into on the way home from Christmas, going to the liquor store. Like, sir, I got to use the bathroom. Like I had to pee bad. It's like, sir, I got to use the bathroom. No, it's out of order.
You
It's
go
out of
pee in
order.
my shed.
I'm like, I know it's not out of order. So I bought the liquor, pulled it up, and he's like, oh, you can go use the bathroom. I'm like, I knew it. You just wanted me to buy something. So, but what if they won't let you use the bathroom? You got shit.
Well, I don't know. What about your workers?
Boy,
what if they got to use the bathroom? You won't let them shit.
that's right.
I would
It's-
shit on that. I would shit on that granite.
But also, if you're pooping on the floor of a grocery store, that there is no time to even go to the bathroom.
No,
like it came.
No.
They came on immediately.
You ever had one of those? I don't think, and
It happened when I was running. Remember?
Oh, that's right. You have had one of
and
those.
then I had to kneel down like Tim Tebow and poop out on the shorts on someone's front yard.
You're one of these people.
Well, if they had a Ring doorbell, they would.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think they would probably just see a runner kneeling, tying a shoe for like 15 minutes, and the wife come and I jump in the back of the truck and take off.
Was it dark?
The poo poo?
No. When it happened.
No. It was the more early morning.
How healthy was it?
What color was your poop? Yeah, I was gonna say because it may have been black and white, and in that case, you wouldn't see anything.
Yeah. It's on the grass of someone's front yard, which I feel like is excusable.
Yeah.
Like on the floor of a grocery store, way worse. Because my poop could be a dog's poop. People are used to poop on the grass.
How do they decide what to throw out? Do they throw those beans out? Or did they just take the cans out
I would
of the
throw the whole
box?
store out.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm with you. But do they have to treat it like a biohazard, like a water park? They don't. They don't treat it like a
Depends
water
on
park.
how big the grocery store is. If it's a huge chain, they
Publix.
do.
If it's Publix?
Oh, yeah. Then they
close Publix down if a baby shits in the aisle?
They close the aisle down for sure.
Yeah, they may have. Because remember, if the freezer goes out for like half an hour, even though the stuff is still pretty frozen, they have to throw away everything.
Oh wow.
So I've seen that before. I've gone to Publix and they put a goddamn caution tape over the whole freezer aisle, and then all the shit is in there. I felt like hey, I'll take it because whatever, it goes unfrozen. It's still fine. Like I've had shit unfrozen that I freeze it again. No.
Oh, not to freeze it again. No. You're not supposed to do that.
Depends on what it is.
That's why you shit like that.
Well, no, pussy. You eat some shit. It's fine.
I will literally eat anything. I was having a discussion with somebody that put it on our Reddit page. They were talking about the oyster bar, Lee and Rick's. And they were like, they read from it was closed down, I guess, like a couple of weeks ago. And it was closed down because near the beer taps, there were 261 dead flying insects. And her joke was who counted all the insects, which is kind of funny. But then they were shut down. They cleaned it all up, and then they reopened. And then I was reiterating to that person, I was like, man, none of that stuff bothers me because maybe I'm gross. But I was sitting at PR's Mexican Mexican restaurant here. This isn't to besmirch their name. It's tough to have a restaurant in Florida because we have so many bugs, right? But there was a roach that ran across the floor. It doesn't bother me at all. It's literally I'll eat everything. I'll eat everything on the plate. The roach can run across my table as long as it didn't get in my food. I don't care. Are there roaches in the kitchen? I assume that all kitchens have roaches.
Yeah.
Does that make me crazy?
No. It's whatever.
I just and none of that. Yeah, something falls on a dirty floor. Something falls out. I was walking out of the Bright Line in that. We were leaving, and one of the security guards was talking about the floor at the Bright Line, and he was like, I don't care what anybody says, I wouldn't be caught dead walking on these floors barefoot. And motherfucker, I'll lick the floor. I don't care. None of it doesn't bother me in the least.
I will touch my feet to anything.
Me too.
I'll
touch my foot to any man's genitals.
I used to wear sandals in hotel bathrooms.
No, I don't even do that.
The showers.
Crystal tells me when we're at the state parks, the showers.
No, I'm barefoot.
Crystal's like, wear your sandals so you don't get athlete's foot. I'm like, fuck that.
No, I take them off. I wear them to keep sand off my feet. I'll do that.
Yeah.
But I'm with you.
Yeah.
That maybe that's why we're in business. Because honestly, man, I am not. That stuff does not bother me.
Yeah. I'm like, my feet. I'm like nothing's getting in there.
Yeah.
I'll step on anything.
Like a hot dog. I'm eating a hot dog. It falls off the bun and it rolls on a fucking emergency room floor. I'll put it back in the bun. Take a bite. I'm like, I don't.
I may
care.
run it under the sink.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair. That's it. Anyway.
I just don't think of that sort of stuff.
So also, Daniel sent you a text earlier about theme songs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, because I have a theme song. I have one theme song is my favorite theme song of all time because I catch myself singing it the most, right? So I'm doing a test on myself. And the test on myself is, this is a song that I'll be vacuuming, cleaning something in the house, cutting vegetables, and I'll find myself singing this song more than any other song in my brain. This is the song.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
And it is
because it's interesting how your child brain works, and I want to ask you guys a question after this.
All right, here we go. Here is my theme song. Here we go. Well,
Because I have different favorites. Like the
I don't know.
kid ones I sent you were from like when I was like 5, 6. I remember being at my great grandma's that young, watching those and loving it.
By the way, and it is true. Like the first like porno you're ever exposed to
Oh god,
is
it's
like
fucked up.
Oh, the lady, Erin Gray. Is that who you're going to talk about, Erin
because
Gray? Hold
that
on, let me go back to her.
That style of like late 70s, early 80s woman with like feathered hair
No,
and
there she
that
is.
look.
Erin Gray.
It makes me
Yeah,
horny for
yeah,
whatever reason because
Fucking look at Erin Gray.
that's the style of porno I was
yeah.
exposed to the first time I saw porno because
true.
you know, like, and for when I see that
Oh, Erin Gray, baby.
70s 80s woman
that feathered. type shit.
yeah, I'm like,
that's
oh
all.
shit.
Yeah,
like
How do they get that feathered look? Like, what is that?
A lot of work.
Is that hairspray and hair dryer?
Yeah,
type thing?
absolutely.
You like tease it.
I'm gonna ask Tracy to do that.
I mean, for a man that's follically challenged, you got it right. You nailed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start asking Crystal.
Well, I got it.
She has perfect hair to do
I'm
it.
trying
dude.
Vera's hair now. It's hard. I let Tracy do her hair before daycare because I do it. It looks awful.
Oh,
I need to practice.
You'll get
hair.
better. You'll get
I need to
better,
practice
and then
hair.
she'll get
And
better.
I feel bad for her. I'm like, Vera, I'm sorry. I can't do it as good as
No,
Mom.
no, no. Also, you're gonna try. Okay, know your strengths. With Vera, it's one of those things where no matter what, you're not going to be as good as either of the two of them.
Yeah.
So try your best, but also understand that before you'll ever get good at it, she'll figure it out.
Ah, true.
Yeah,
It's
like
true.
Maisie's so good at her hair now.
Yeah,
It's like I don't even have to do anything. I'm like,
So
go
which
handle
of
your business.
which of the ones do you remember, Seth?
His are
Like,
weird. His are really
Yeah,
weird.
because Daniel
Well,
said
because-
that yours are weird.
Yeah,
I was
his-
like, what do
okay,
you mean weird?
I'll give you his first weird one. Okay,
you're
you ready?
you know, you're.
well, like kid-wise, it was like I said, it was DuckTales. It was.
Oh, yeah, that's what I
that's
remember.
like
That's
classic.
the
Well,
one
let's start with the weirdest one
DuckTales.
then. Let's start with the weirdest one. Yeah, I like your redneck. DuckTales, woo! That's a redneck DuckTales. All right, here is the weirdest one he had. This is today's special.
Oh,
Here we
so
go.
good.
What is
I
this?
remember being on my great grandma's couch. Do you know
Okay.
what this is?
Oh, okay, there's the one
Okay,
the mannequin
there's
comes alive, right?
there's a younger,
It's a one
attractive black lady who's taking a white mannequin out of the. I'm trying to set the scene.
Yeah, department store window.
Out of the department store window, and then in a few seconds you will see there will be a puppet security guard will come by. Here he comes. There he is. Puppet security guard.
Well, I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be.
That's the origin of the buddy
Wait, you hear
boys.
that part right there?
That's
Do just that right there. Like was like I'm sitting on my grandma's couch.
I remember this.
man.
And what was the show about? The mannequin came alive, right, in the department store.
Okay.
Yeah, when they shut down. at night.
I could be wrong on this, but as soon as you sent this to me, I started watching this, and this is what my brain said. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is that show." This is not true. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is that show where that hot black lady makes a mannequin come to life and she fucks it."
What?
That's what I thought.
That's what you thought? Okay.
Because
Isn't there-
the movie Mannequin is about a lady in
Yeah,
a
well,
department store that doesn't she fuck the mannequin? Like they
No,
just
the
took
guy.
No,
He
this
falls
was
in love with her.
I believe that this idea. Okay, hear me out.
All right.
I think that this idea for the kid show came after the mannequin. They're like, oh yeah, just
No,
make
what-
them
dude,
not
this
have
is
sex.
way before Mannequin.
This is before Mannequin.
100% before.
Well, here it
Mannequin.
continues.
This is early '80s.
Hi there, Jody.
Okay, so it's Jody and Sam, and then I
So
think
set the scene. You're sitting at your grandma's house.
Yeah.
Or the one that I used to bust in the door when she's pooping.
So you're sitting at
I
grandma's.
remember it's early in the morning because this is when I just got dropped off. I remember this is like one of the first things besides the Bozo show. I think it was called Bozo show.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, I'm sitting there. And she just made me some cream cheese and jelly like sandwich.
what's a cream cheese jelly sandwich?
Oh my god, yeah. cream
That sounds
cheese
pretty
and-
good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Has Vera had one of those?
Not yet. no.
Make her a cream cheese
Look at
jelly.
disgusting cream cheese and jelly.
So freaking
Well,
good.
it's like a dessert, man. I mean, come on. It's
I was-
like
I was
a
a-
cheese
I was
dating.
a sweet kid. I was a fat kid. So yeah, I'm just listening to this and I just remember
Seth,
just being
get
so
in here,
happy.
eat your cream cheese jelly. I'll put on today's
So
special.
special.
So with
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs.
Okay, so they
The
lock
thieves
up.
talks a little bit.
Him, is it too heavy?
No, I can manage.
Okay, so here they go. They go up to the children's. They take the black lady and the mannequin go upstairs with the puppet security guard. And then it gets really crazy, Tom. You ready?
Customers have all gone home.
Then a tiny mouse turns he says, bippity boppity gabokus. There's a.
yeah, dude, we've talked about this on this show before, and that mouse, I believe, is named Muffy, right? That was my first dog's name after this show.
No way.
Yeah. It's
cool.
Muffy the Mouse, right?
I don't remember. I just remember the theme song.
Ask if the mouse was named Muffy on today's special.
Wasn't the show from Canada? I think this was from Canada too, actually.
Today, Muffy Mouse, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
That was
yeah.
That's how I got the name of my first dog I've ever had, a little Yorkie with pee-pee trundles because it would drag its hair on the tile of my house.
It would piss itself and then drag its wet dog pussy down the tile.
Well, it's just the hair that came down from his stomach, like his stomach, would drag in the pee-pee, and then it would create little trundles of hair that would come down. And
it looked like the lines that a mopping Roomba makes, except it was dog piss.
Pee-pee trundles.
That's the name of the show. Pee-pee trundles.
Then today's,
okay,
yeah.
I'll
And
give
this
you
is
another.
a weird show, but I used to watch this too.
So here there's a trope in here I want to talk about. Okay, so the mannequin's there, and then here comes Muffy Mouse. Here she comes. She pops up. She says the magic word. And then
And he dances.
okay. He's doing the trope I want to talk about. Whenever a mannequin comes to life, it always does a move where it's like, whoa, I don't know how to use my arms and legs. But then they do a spin move. like
gauge
I'm a-
whirl.
Oh, they're fast learners. They're very fast learners.
I hate that.
They were like, I don't know how to move. They do a 1-gauge whirl and then they're back to business.
Had to twirl it out, guys. And
But this is the
so,
only part of it that I remember.
what you don't remember what they would do in the show or anything?
Not really. Just the song.
You want the other ones he gave me?
Yeah,
Here's,
yeah.
Okay, here's one. Let's go with this one right here. Here's another weird one. This is Eureka's Castle.
How is that weird?
Now, this is very interesting reading.
Oh, I remember this one a little bit too.
Oh, look, my castle music box.
Ready? Here we go.
I don't I'm
remember
too
this?
old I'm way older than you and Tom apparently.
This is old.
Well,
This is
Seth
like
is
early.
between our ages, and so like I barely
You're
remember
43.
this. I'm turning 44 and February 15th. So
I'm
like
49.
literally-
I just turned 46, so we're not too far.
I turned 50 in June.
God.
Yeah, you're in between. Literally,
Yeah, I missed all of this. So what it was Eureka's Castle? He has a castle music box.
I just remember the theme song right now.
Okay, all right.
I must have zoned out for everything else.
Yeah,
I think
here.
this is like the part of stuff.
We'll get to the theme.
Well, I know.
It's like a Jim Henson deal.
Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I do remember this.
You see who? Who, me? No, you. Don't you see?
Well, all of this to bring up.
Eureka's Castle.
Yeah,
exactly. I remember
Good
that.
job. I'm very impressed. This is all done, right? Like Tommy, Max, Maisie,
Oh, no,
Vera,
yeah, done. Yeah.
even Tracy, I'd say. Like, I don't think any of their shows have theme songs.
No, she watches the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Oh, that's a darn good theme song. You're right.
Yeah.
When they were at that age, yes, but
Well, what about overall?
we were older when we were watching these. Like, when did this come out? Late 80s? So we were like,
Yeah, this is later than today's special. Today's special I was like 4, 5, 6. This is probably like 7, 8.
It doesn't say when this came out. Damn it! I'm sorry.
yeah. Like, because I think all, like, the Mickey Mouse Club and the, that kind of thing is, like, good for 2 through 3, 4 years old,
Yeah,
and then they quickly get out of
Seth
it.
mentioned this one, which
Oh,
almost
from 89 to 91. I guess I was older, 8, 9 years older, I guess, when it came out.
Yeah, but you know what? Things you don't have to watch much of it for it to be burned in your brain.
Yeah.
This is one Seth mentioned that got me a little bit because I was like, man, I don't know why you would know this one. This is
I remember being in preschool.
3, 2,
watching
1
this.
Contact.
Remember
This is
song?
when they had cool ass music for shows. That's like a legitimate funk
Yeah.
band playing that. That's like Quincy Jones.
I remember loving this as a kid.
What was the show?
It was like educational show.
Yeah.
I remember what they like showed science stuff. They showed like poetry.
It was kind of like the shows, and I gravitated to these type of shows where it would be like Mr. Rogers was kind of like this, where they would like slice of life shows, I guess, is like sort of as I call them, where it'd be like, today we're going to the milk factory and we're going to show you how milk's made.
Yeah.
I love this.
Wait,
shit.
we're gonna show you the physics of bowling and then how bowling balls are made.
Yeah, and then we're gonna meet a pro bowler.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna show you how humans, because they'd have a human element, right? You'd have to you'd have manufacturing. It's almost like STEM. They'd have like some math in there. Then they'd have the bowler, and to show you how humans are awesome. They'd have motocross guys. Where these shows loved fucking motocross guys. The guys that could jump, and skateboarders.
This was the time where I told my story of we all got Christmas presents from teachers and stuff like that, and one kid got bubbles, and I got a coloring book, and I was jealous of him. As he bent over to pick his bubbles up, I kneed him in the butt, and it spilt everywhere. I said that one of my bad stories was that this was playing. They showed this show every morning at that school, wherever I was. It was like preschool or something like that. So that was during that time.
Military school.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but they had us watch that show.
But I used to love those. Or they go. I liked it when they'd go on location to different places. Like Mr. Rogers would do weird shit, where he'd be like, "Today we're at a guitar luthier's, and he's gonna tune up this guitar." And I'd be like, "Oh, this is awesome." But you're doing the Lord's work when you do that kind of stuff.
Do you guys still remember your first home phone number?
Yes.
Okay, me too.
542-2646.
Yeah, mine's 305-275-8507.
904-734-8039. Interesting about
That's crazy.
It changed from 904 to 386.
Mine was.
And I had to change it. My dad was so fucking mad when they took his 904. He was so mad. That's a goddamn Jacksonville area code.
I remember when the area codes came down in Miami, and then we started.
We never had area code. We have area code, but we never had to dial it in Cape Coral. It was 813, then it changed to 239.
Yeah, because the population was, Miami was going too fast. They're like, we gotta do something.
Do you guys remember, since we're playing this game, I'm kind of digging this with Seth, do you remember having to call a long distance number to call your grandparents?
No, yeah. I remember vaguely dealing with long distance until but again, I think too young because
you had to call out to get it. It was like you had to go through a special. Everything else was considered local network. It wasn't like we have now. Kids will never understand that. Now, a phone call to a text message to the internet to anything is just the same shit.
Yeah.
There's
no matter where
layers.
in the world.
There's literally no layers to it, right? It's also the same technology, which is kind of fucking mind blowing.
We didn't have we didn't just have to do the area code. I remember calling them in Boca and having to just dial the 1 plus the area code and the number. I thought it went right to them. There was something else to it?
No, for us, I remember when it first started, there were different companies that would do it to help save you money. So you'd call pound blank, and then it'd hook in, and then you'd call, and then that's saving us money on our long distance.
Yeah,
I'm like, my God.
I remember that.
There's no such thing as that now. Everything's exactly the same.
Right.
Before we take a break, since we're talking about nostalgic stuff.
You want to talk about the new Tomb Raider?
Yes. yeah. So Tomb Raider.
You're a new Tomb Raider?
I was guessing that you want to talk about that.
So there's a new actress that's going to play the new Tomb Raider.
Should I guess?
It's old Joe Jonas's ex. It's Sophie Turner.
Yeah.
Who was Sansa Stark, redhead.
Oh, okay.
Sansa Stark.
She's still acting, huh?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. I haven't seen her do anything since Game of Thrones.
Here's a first. You want to see the first look at her? Here's the first look at her, as she is as Tomb Raider.
I will say,
no. I like it. She's a little more lean.
Lara Croft. Yeah, you need
big titties.
Well, that and you need a bigger ass.
Yeah,
like the porno on the school bus. That first porno on the school bus that everybody saw the porno on the school bus where Lara Croft gets on the school bus and then she takes all her clothes off.
Yeah.
Everyone's seen that porno.
Yeah.
That's a legendary porno.
And also, every kid playing Tomb Raider when they were a kid would go to that, they'd make her Lara Croft swim, and then the video game angle would be right at her ass.
I'm looking up her pussy.
if you make her swim in the corner,
just keep swinging the corner.
And then it was the closest view of her ass. I remember a young Tom Van would have Lara Croft swim in the corner, and I look at her ass.
You're such a pervert.
One of the I'll hold my beer. One of the first times that I did something where in the middle of doing it, I was like, ugh, I icked myself almost. Was being at Flagler College and had a friend that was a PC guy, like a PC gamer guy who had the first codes to make Laura nude.
That you can
Your
make
own
it
game,
weird?
because you could code your own.
Okay, all
you
right.
could do your own stuff.
Huh.
So it's me and some other dude standing there, like he's running around a naked. I'm like, you know what? I remember realizing, like, this isn't good. It's not a good look. This is not a good look.
So are they making a new movie, a new Tomb Raider movie? Is that, or is it a series?
What's that?
The new Tomb Raider that old Sansa Stark is going to be.
Yeah, they're making a new one.
Is that a series or a movie?
Let's see here. They are making January 15th. Prime Video announced that production had begun on the series, and realized, so I guess it's going to be a series. That'll be good.
Yeah, I like series better now. I feel like movies are too fast now. I don't like movies. I like movies, but I don't like them as much as.
So
series.
you want more?
I want more. If it's good, I want more. I watched Gladiator, and I'm glad they didn't make that a series. That was awful.
The new Gladiator.
The new Gladiator. God.
There's a new. Have you seen the new? And then we can take a quick break. Have you seen the new Game of Thrones show that's out?
No.
There's a new Game of Thrones show that's coming out on HBO. I've heard it, it's getting really good reviews because it's faster paced. It's 30-minute episodes. I think there's only 6 to 9 episodes.
Not House of Dragon. Obviously, we're waiting for that. Is it like another spinoff?
It's in Westeros, but it's like a guy, just like a normal guy, and like his squire, and it's like their kind of adventures. And it's supposed to be more of like not a comedy, but think faster paced, 30-minute episodes, action, but not like you don't have to like hook in and figure out who everybody is.
Okay,
and
but it's set in the same world.
It's called Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, Knight of the I think that's what it was.
Yeah, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
How come I've never heard about this? Because I
just read about it this morning. So
Okay.
and I think it's literally, I believe they made a show for you, because it's like, I think they added a little, because it's not Game of Thrones and House of Dragons. I don't think anybody's going to argue that they're not phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not going to get a lot of humor.
Yeah.
So in this, it's in the same world, but they're giving it a little more of, that edge that Mandalorian has, where it's kind of cheeky and funny.
Yeah,
but it's action based. I think they're going to do that.
But is there adult content and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I still think there's like sex workers and violence and
Murder,
everything. But,
okay,
but think like we're not taking it as serious as like
Yeah, because House of Dragons and Game of Thrones,
heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
Some of the shit you're
this
just like,
is
whoa.
supposed to be
Essentially like The Witcher. Witcher's kind of cheeky. Like it's
Okay,
kind of funny.
perfect.
It's like Witcher.
Perfect. That's a perfect example. And I think, and they even put this in the review. The review seems to think that that's why this came out.
Oh,
of
they're
it,
trying to
is that Game of Thrones, the way that they wrote the article I was reading from the Times or whatever, they were basically saying that the only spot in Game of Thrones world that they're not really winning is that there's nothing light. It's all incest and rape, and then you fucking
Murder.
armies getting murdered, and, the red wedding.
It's
and
all heavy.
Yeah, but this, they're going to show, like, what if you could do the same world and have great adventures, but just it's a
little
lighter
lighter
and
okay.
funnier.
Okay, all right.
And I'm like, hey, sign me up. Oh, and the episodes, they're making a really big deal about the episodes are 30 minutes. This is you're not getting 90. You're getting a quick, fun ride. And I'm like, hey,
Dude,
sign me up.
A lot of things are going to start getting shorter because
I like hour thing is perfect.
Well, that's what made me think of it.
Everybody's attention span is screwed up.
They can't do it.
And the society has screwed their attention span, and of course any entertainment industry knows this, and they have the money to pull everybody. Everything wants to. People talk about it all the time. They can't stop. They can't pay attention to something that's over an hour anymore.
Chris Stapleton. I told you guys last week. I went to see Chris Stapleton at in Fort Lauderdale. The number of people that could sit for his 2-hour concert, the answer to that was almost zero. Like nobody could. Nobody could sit there and just sit and listen to a professional musician sit there and play quietly. They were talking, they were moving around, getting up on their phone. It was wild.
Damn.
It's a dysfunction.
That's awful.
It's also result in a lot of those people have money, especially being at the Hard Rock and around that area, and so it's not as valuable to them.
It's not special.
So they're up and out. They don't give a shit, and that's part of it too.
Yeah,
I think
fun.
if you had a lot of hardcore Chris Stapleton fans, they'd be there watching.
Of course.
And they'd appreciate it a lot more. But anyway, all right. Speaking of that, let's take a break.
Yes, sir.
And we'll come back with some voicemails. And then we'll ease into the weekend.
I love it. We got tons of good voicemails. You still got time. If you wanted to leave one during the break, you can do so. Just use the app, Mediocre Messages. There's a button you can hold down, And you can leave us a voicemail message. The name of the band is Odd Marshall. The name of the song is Out of Here. Oh, it's a little loud. We'll be right back with more A Mediocre Time right after this.
17 years.
And people have told me not to. I've run everything, all like in a row, all of the imaging, anything that you hear during the show for the most part is going to come off of iTunes.
Okay.
Or Apple Music,
Yeah.
I should say now. And they changed it now so it has no counter. There's no counter on the bottom.
Why would they do that?
In order to see the counter, like if I play a song, play that last song we were playing, that was Cavestown with Cryptid. They insist that you hover on it to see the fucking counter. So for guys like me, if they want to ever be taken seriously, you can't take all the pro level features out of things and just make everything dumb. Or then you just take all of the use out of it. You're sucking the fucking usefulness out of it.
Yeah, this is a direct result.
Sorry about that. I hate shit like that. Shit like that will haunt me all weekend. I'm like, you didn't come back at the right time because you didn't look at the goddamn end of the song, you idiot.
This is called, we have a department that is constantly working to update and make things better. And so they have to update stuff all the time to justify their job with shit that doesn't need to be updated. Well, like I see this all the time.
Well, the new OS on Apple with the everything looks like it's like a shiny, like a piece of cellophane.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
No.
It sucks.
But they have to change it to justify their job because their job is to update. And even if it doesn't need to be updated, if they say that to their boss or like admit that, then they're like, well, what do we need you for?
But it makes me not use it until now. I have to over the weekend.
It's
I will
stupid.
and you know what? I'll go through the list. Lee tried to get me to not use iTunes. Samantha tried me to not use iTunes. Butler tried to not get me to use it. Everyone that has worked here that's seen me use this, they're like, why do you use that? And I'm like, oh, it's tried and true. It's easy. Goes to the computer. Easy enough to use. It's all never failed me. And they just keep fucking taking things away from me. So now I can't even. Now it's unusable. So now I can't sit here and monitor what we're doing because there's no time code. So now I have to look for another player, and there's plenty of other ones out there. So sorry, guys, I'll look for another one. Anyway, voicemails. You wanted voicemail messages, or do you want to do like dump? Well, I don't have.
No. Let's do voicemails.
Let's just do voicemails. All right.
Because we're only gonna, speaking of, no one has the attention span. We need to get our shows, our Friday shows, closer to 1 hour 30 minutes. We got a little carried away with Seth, but that's something we need to try to do. And,
I agree.
Me and Dan have been saying this for years, or at least this past year and a half.
We give you too much content, and that's not to say that we don't want to give you that content. We do, but you don't have enough time for it. The data suggests that.
Yeah.
It's not you. We're looking at it.
And then the people that want to consume all our content are far behind. Like, I'm getting emails that are like, I just heard the BDM show or whatever, or like, I'm in December now, but I'd like to get all the shows, but it just takes me a long time. It's like, okay, we hear you, and we know that we're operating probably in a 2014 mindset or something, you know what I'm saying, or 2017 mindset or whatever. Like, God, someone was referencing 2018. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like that long ago.
There was a big Instagram challenge.
Long time ago.
You see the Instagram challenge over the over the week?
No.
That, where everybody was putting up pictures from 2016. And
like 10 years ago?
Yeah, and it was interesting because like Johnny's House did it. And like our friend, the radio show Johnny's House from XL 106.7. And I was looking at all their photos, and they don't look any different. Like nothing looks different to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if younger people would say like, well, that's not true, or that's just me dumb old manning. I don't know, but he doesn't look any different to me.
Well, once you're already middle age, you don't change that much, except for us. Like if we go back to 2016 to us, but like only for you, really.
Well, it's a drastic look change.
Yeah. I get. Well, when we were at our fattest, it was about 2016. Because
it's when we started this, we were so stressed out. I'm surprised Seth's not getting fatter. Oh, people are asking, is he shitting? He is not.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Seth,
we
Seth
didn't
had to take off.
yeah.
He had to go yell at someone from his house. He's all stressed out. He get a phone call, and he's like, what? And then he took off.
and,
he's like, I got to go.
He did that move where, somebody's angry texting, where you stay quiet while they stay quiet, while he's like, his thumbs are just pressing holes into his phone.
He's doing it to himself. I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah, I don't really
because all
either.
this
The
is
chat
caused
room, nobody does. No one does. Not one
That's the
person.
best part about it. Anyway, all right, let's do some more.
All right, voicemails. Let's go with this one. Tell me what you think of this idea. Here we go.
Listening to an ACT and Tom talks about his favorite t-shirt from his grandpa called Gator Hook. Please go ahead and update that t-shirt and sell it during BDM Appreciation Week, or for that matter at any time. I just thought that might go along good. You probably just need to talk about that on a regular show, maybe the BDM show. So, because it's not everyone listens to the ACT. God damn it, that was a long message. But you get the drift.
I like that guy.
All right. Do you think anybody wants that, sir? I mean, this guy does. We're going to start doing a lot more prepaid or pre-order shirts.
Prepaid. We gonna do you are prepaid. We doing prepaid. Is that where we're at now? We're gonna become. This podcasting thing's not working out. We're gonna start selling prepaid phone cards. hey.
You
need to call your family in Brazil.
We'll put up a design for a week, and if you want this, so we can do that.
What if nobody wants to buy it?
Then no one gets it. And if only 10 people want, then we make 10 shirts and we'll send them the 10. It's just the problem when we I
like it when you put up things and you don't get enough, and then you negate the entire idea. I like that. We're like, buy this shirt, and the people are like, we don't get enough. And they're like, we're not doing it.
So the problem with the way we used talking about doing shit old school, Eric, like we talked about earlier, has been running our merch for 10 years. We used to guesstimate, order hundreds of shirts based on past orders, and then you always end up with extra leftover. And that was fine. But the problem is, over years, you end up with a couple here, a couple there, and then there's a goddamn storage units full of them. Yeah. And we can't. And then we're paying. We're like, what? You're paying to store stuff that from 6 years ago.
Yeah, it becomes an expense.
And a lot of the other podcasts and stuff are they do it a little different, and they're working with big merch companies that make made to order stuff. So you're just everything is made or. They make it when you order it.
Yeah.
So it's anything you buy with whatever logo is made that after you buy it.
Has the idea of merch in general, across the board, globally, just merch. I'm just saying
it's been watered down.
It's been watered down, right?
Anything,
a shirt, a hat, anything.
Yeah.
It's there's so,
bands still get away with it, partly because when you're at the venue, you want a memento.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want the shirt or whatever to remind you of that night that you saw the band or the concert, right? But general merch, if you're just ordering something of your favorite whatever, I feel there's just too much of it.
Yeah, it's also so generic, everything.
It's too easy to make your own shirt anyway.
Yeah.
You can, you could do this with Tom and Dan stuff. And guess what? If you, and some companies, now because there's a million Chinese companies that will print whatever.
Oh, you can do whatever you want. You mean copywritten
shit?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
That's out the door.
Fuck that.
Yeah. You can get
I'm taking shit to Kinko's and they'll print it for me.
Yeah.
It depends on who's there.
You can get a Magic logo printed on a shirt and by some print to order shit.
You could do it yourself if you wanted to.
Yeah. But you could do it online for sure. And because of that ease, it's kind of diluted the value. Everything is diluted.
You know what I've noticed that's interesting, and I wonder how the NFL feels about this. But over the break when we were doing holiday, I had a lot of fun going out to football games. And one of the things that I noticed about going out and just watching it, if we were the family, we'd catch a game out.
Yeah.
Or when I went and saw Sunday Morning Coming Down, they had the Dolphins game on. And there were some Dolphin fans there, and they were Tom and Dan listeners. And I was talking to them, and they had some really nice jerseys on. And they were talking about their jerseys, and they were like, oh, yeah, these are Chinese. But they were, so good.
Yeah.
And then the more people I talk to, the more people I realize that all of the jerseys that I've been seeing are Chinese jerseys.
Oh. Not official licensed NFL product. Yeah, because you can get them for,
pennies on the dollar.
$60 cheaper or whatever.
Yeah,
though.
I knew the chat room would do it too. They're doing the same thing. Conway J says, big, caps. I only buy China jerseys. So my point is,
the same,
I'm surprised the NFL isn't. Oh yeah, I'm with you on that.
They can't stop them,
and it does look the same. Trust me, it does. These Dolphins jerseys that the lady had though don't they have a new white one?
Yeah, they're probably made in the same goddamn factory.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
it was gorgeous. It had. It even had the even the little flourishes, like the little NFL on the bottom of the collar, the little Dolphins on the back of the lapel.
No one feels bad of stealing from the NFL. You just say, like, does anybody you know what? I feel bad taking $60 out of the NFLs, but no one feels that way, right? like if you feel that way, you're mentally insane because they have unlimited money.
But I am,
and they're a fucking cutthroat corporation that would just prints money
most. But you also know that, but I'm a stickler, and you know this about me, that I like to get the authentic, real stuff. In this case, I don't think I do, because I saw it. It was so nice. I was like, this is so nice.
Yeah. Because because NFL's cutthroat, there's not any better quality than there may be a tiny bit better, but it's the same shit.
Let's try this one right here. Yes, sir.
Before we move on,
please.
I was talking to Crystal about this, and I'm like, I think this year I'm going to try to take the boys to the Pro Bowl.
Oh, that'll be good.
Because it's right up the road, and then I've heard from other BDMs, they're like, oh yeah, I take my family out there. There's tons of fun shit to do because the NFL has so much money.
They got zones.
They got a bunch of different, not activations, or what are they called? Fan.
They do street parties, and they have challenges,
fan interaction, games,
DJs,
and all these different things that come along. So it's like a huge spectacle. And then even if you watch the game, but even if you could take or leave the game, it's just
a crazy party,
a thing to go see. And I'm like, yeah, and it's right here too. So I was like, I'll go back. And it's cool seeing some celebrities, and these players are celebrities now. So when are you going? The Pro Bowl is in 3 weeks. It's the week before the Super Bowl, so it's the end of January. What are you pointing at?
My wife is. She says the 2026 Pro Bowl will take place in San Francisco.
What the fuck?
What the hell? You were so.
It's not here.
You've talked about this for literally. Andrea,
it's gone now.
Andrea, he has talked about this to me privately. This has been something he's wanted to do with his son. You have to go. You have to get plane tickets to take the boys to San Fran.
Fuck that now.
You gotta go to San Fran.
God damn it. When they change that?
I don't know. I thought it was here too. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Fine. I didn't want to go anywhere. I was lying.
Fuck the Pro Bowl. It fucking stinks.
I was lying. My sons don't even care either. Why'd they change it?
I don't know. I thought it was working really well here. I'm sorry, but that's such bullshit.
Are they moving it around now? Or is it
I thought it had been here the last 2 years.
More than that. Because they moved it from Hawaii a long time ago. I think it's been here since COVID, right?
Yeah, Andrea says they are moving it around now.
Okay.
Well, it's a money-making thing. That's what they'll do.
Yeah.
Let's try this. I'm sorry. Let's try this one right here.
One time I was freaking high off an edible, way too high. Started freaking out at my house, called an ambulance, and they show up, and it's 11:30 at night. And I'm sitting on my couch. My fiance's in the corner, kind of she's worried, but at the same time, she knows what's going on. My daughter's sleeping in the room,
Hold on a second. I gotta pause.
What'd you tell the ambulance?
So you took an edible, got too high, called an ambulance, and then you're just sitting there waiting, and your fiance's in the corner of the room looking at you, and your daughter's in the same room with you. She's sleeping, and you're just waiting for the ambulance to get there?
Hey, didn't you know you're just high freaking out?
Well, he continues.
And they got me hooked up to the EKG and everything, and they're like, dude, you're just having a panic attack. And before they left, one of the paramedics goes, "You should look into getting a medical marijuana card. I think it'll help with your panic attacks." And I have not taken an edible since. I haven't smoked weed since. It's just not for me. It's not fun. I thought I was dying. I thought I was dead. I thought I was a dead man.
You can hear the fear in his voice, too. He is not lying. Great voicemail, sir, and thank you for your bravery. Because you could hear how real and authentic that was. Yeah. See, I miss that feeling. You and I do. I miss the feeling. I don't get it anymore.
There's a ride in the lightning. Yeah,
I don't get it anymore, and I've even cut back on what I vape now. Like I'm not drinking. I'm a pretty boring guy. But I miss when my body didn't really know what marijuana was.
Yeah.
And I could take like 10 milligrams and be like, oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh.
Where's the trouble?
Yeah, I remember like I'd go into the bathroom. I remember the feeling of going into the bathroom and splashing water in my face and thinking, everybody fucking knows you're high. And nobody knows.
Oh, I remember back in the day, let's just say that you gave me a 50 one time.
50s are good.
Back when you got your license first.
Yeah.
And,
I think they made 50s better then, too.
And I paced around my room and told Crystal that I have to just keep walking.
Walk it out.
Yeah. Then I was in the middle of the night and I was having a full-blown panic attack. And then I was high for like a full 48 hours. Anyway.
I just miss it, man. I miss it. You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Let's do this one right here.
Tom, Dan, BD, and Mike listening to Walmart Maserati the last Friday free show, and Tom whacking it at state parks has got me cracking up all morning.
Oh,
we get a lot of emails from guys that whack it at state parks. I'm not gonna lie on the show. If Tom says something that I deem ridiculous and then 1,000 people say, Dan, you're wrong, then I have to raise my hand, right? And have to say, I was wrong. And more people that listen to our show, I'll preface, wag it at state parks and have emailed me, then don't. So there you go.
Well, not like out in the fucking open. Just,
no, nobody's saying that.
In the shower room or in the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, where
or
you
stall.
don't wear your, we already learned where you don't wear your flip-flops.
It's a bodily function, taking a white pee.
Is it? I think we've done this before, but it's cleaner, right? It's cleaner than piss and shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Have we ever made this argument?
You'd rather step on jizz
than piss or shit.
Yeah.
Or vomit.
I would. Yeah.
If you go the big four,
now,
piss, shit, vomit, cum.
For some reason, women feel differently about this.
I'd say the big five are piss, shit, vomit, cum, period blood.
Yeah, because
regular blood is fine. Regular blood, I can stick my whole head in a bucket of regular blood. Totally fine. If the bucket is filled with period blood, I can't do it. I can't stick my head in.
Yeah, even if it's the same blood, you're like, what's
like
the
it could look exactly the same.
I'm sorry. I just
yeah. Okay, well, I think it's a perfect ending.
All right.
The chat room say women are saying no blood, no cum. Out of all of those, cum.
Crystal, she went to a state park bathroom one time, and she's like, I smelled cum in there.
You're not supposed to share that.
She's like, it smelled like a pinch a penny, like that chlorini smell.
Chlorini. Justin Chlorini. He won American Idol season 1.
And then she's like, it was disgusting. And I was like, oh.
I don't think my wife knows what cum smells like.
I'd rather smell that smell than pee or poo-poo.
It's especially if it smells like Clorox. What are you complaining about? It smells like cleaning product.
Yeah. And then I'm just like, it's less, and it's like, the pee and poop are, poisons that your body wants to get out. Well,
poop is the number one to me that you don't want to step in.
Yeah.
Followed by vomit.
Oh yeah.
Vomit is number 2 for me. Followed by pee-pee.
Yeah.
Followed by period blood.
Okay.
Followed by cum.
Okay. Where's boogers?
Boogers don't really. Okay, wet. No, you know what? Boogers don't bother me at all.
Snot rocket.
Maisie tries to get me. Like she'll get a green apple booger in her finger and then she'll try to wipe it on me and act like that fucking bothers me. And I'm like, I eat pussy. What are you you boogers are nothing to me. Do you know what I do? Do you know what I do? I don't tell her that. I don't say that part. I think it. But seriously, when she's wiping a booger, I'm like, I do some shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is nothing to me. Jelly Roll, like, that's how he lost all that weight. Boogers only. All right.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we
did some bad today.
If you want to sign up and support a small business, small Central Florida business,
yeah, man.
2 guys and their small team of people.
Shout out to the team,
to
Tracy, Melissa, Eric.
Yeah. Casey, I like Casey. He's been an editor of ours for ACT for over a decade.
Yeah. Do you know, here's the beautiful thing about KC. He's edited our show for over a decade. We've only seen him in person 3 times.
That's true.
3 times.
I forgot what he looked like.
Yeah. Could you draw him? Like, if he walked in here and said, help, would you be like, get the fuck out of here?
Does he wear glasses?
No.
God damn, I thought he wore
glasses. No, he does
not. In my mind, or am I thinking the director?
You're thinking of Kurt. What's going on with Kurt? Did he sell his Subway franchise?
I have no idea.
The director of the Tom and Dan documentary freaked out before COVID and bought I shouldn't say freaked out. I'm like, I don't know what he did, but he bought a Blimpie.
No, like a sandwich shop.
It was like a chain, though. It was like a Sobix. He bought a Sobix.
But it was something like California.
What if you and I bought a Sobix?
We were thinking about getting a Jeff's Bagel Run.
Well, now that it's way more expensive, we should get in there on the ground floor.
Yeah.
It's been a couple years now.
But we know Jeff. I was talking to Jeff the other day.
But
Jeff can get us a deal.
Was like, oh yeah, because you guys know me, I'm just gonna give you a free franchise.
Come on, Jeff, make us rich.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, sign up to become a BDM. We're doing BDM Appreciation Week in April. We'll be selling the $5 shirts at the end of March.
Yes.
But you can only be involved if you are a active BDM, and there are tons of inactive BDMs that probably don't even know.
Yeah, there are. Check your account.
Yeah. And
or if you're paying and not listening to it, don't check your account. You're fine.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, you're good.
Anyway.
That's the Planet Fitness.
All right. We will see you on Monday.